and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. Last time we followed exactly what the voice in our head was trying to tell us. Now, I don't think we're going to do that. We're going to break the rules.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yes.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. Decide as we go. Find out how many real endings there are to this. Ooh.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nope. Not doing it.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yes. Employee lounge. Maybe some people are hiding there. Probably not.
Ah, yes. Truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour.
It's nice.
All,
It's
just to spend a few
blue
moments here in this
carpet.
immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley
It's
simply
square.
drinking it all in.
No. No, it didn't.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Press the button. So every second choice I will not follow.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Can I go right? Oh wait, I have to follow him because
Oh,
it,
no. No, it's to the right. My mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
to the right.
Now, let's see. We went down...
Open the door.
Right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That's truck. Okay. Further down into the bowels of... Oh. I didn't press the button.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding?
Who's fired?
It's all rubbish now.
104.
The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No.
This time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay.
No.
From the top.
Alright. That was the quickest playthrough yet. Alright. Let's do another one.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. So...
When Stanley... Wait. What?
Oh.
No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
Door's blocked.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or...
No.
Hold on.
I didn't...
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
I didn't do anything.
Then, it's
I
an
promise.
adventure.
Oh,
Come,
ooh.
Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ooh. I'm gonna go to this one. This one. Oh,
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on.
What are you talking about?
There definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
No, we
I
don't.
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
No,
Okay, let's give it a
no,
shot. Why not?
no. I almost had it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That door's open. Why can't I go over there? I hate Mondays. The doors are gone.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed
Okay.
anything?
Through the open door.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
What do we?
The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head
That's
back the other way and retrace our steps.
I just did that and. Oh.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yes.
Do you remember, Stanley?
Oh.
Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Woo!
Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
How do I get out?
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
What?
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
Yeah, I can't leave.
What might happen this time? I have to restart.
What? I couldn't leave the room. Oh, hey.
All right, I've got a solution.
The Stanley Parable Adventure.
So we don't get lost. I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Okay.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Alright. This is different than the last one.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Nope. Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on.
What the hell?
Weird back there? Well, I'd like to apologize.
Employee 11, open up.
Where I was going with
I don't want to follow this
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Having a little bit of trouble following this line and listening, because that's loud as shit. What? Employee 432 peer reviews. Ooh, are my peer reviews in here? These lines are going everywhere and I have no idea.
Got the music.
Okay.
Go back and look at that fern.
Fern? Oh.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
That's a nice fern. Definitely a nice fern. Continue.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No, no, no. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Ah, don't do that. Hey, the line's back. Alright. Let's go, line. Oh, hey.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
I wanted that line.
Something exciting,
Okay.
daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Let's go.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me
Yes,
and Stanley
let's
following
go.
A new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
Alright. Alright. After this corner, it's going to be a left. Nope.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
Oh.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Alright.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it.
Alright. But it's so bright and yellow and all over the place. It must. Oh. Where'd it go? Where's it going? How am I supposed to follow that line? Alright. Left turn. Oh.
Ah, a choice.
Oh.
We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Alright.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just
I don't.
walk in circles for a minute. Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere the place where we're trying to go there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
What?
Starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I have not been playing for 16 minutes. My recording only says 13. After a long time... What? No. 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 I don't like the ending. Finds the line again, begins to follow the line. Identical replica of office that has begun to...
The confusion ending.
Oh, both of them. Never mind.
That's what this is. It's all one giant ending. And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
Find the line.
Really how all this goes?
Find the schedule.
It's all
Forgets
determined?
about previous
So
restarts.
now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall.
Yes. It
Well,
it looks like a projector, not a wall.
Why don't I get
Or
to decide?
monitor.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really?
It is lifted off the...
I don't want it to be. I don't want the game
So that's
to
where we
keep
are.
restarting.
Fourth
I don't
restart.
want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't
Open the door.
do it. I won't do it.
Oh.
Stopped?
Um.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Open the
whatever
door.
it is that made
Open the
the
door.
cycle? How would we even know? Will someone come for us?
Push the chair.
Will something happen?
No. I'm kind of frightened.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know,
Open the door.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. Though they're
What?
always saying that life is
Yeah.
about the journey and not the
Yeah.
destination. So I
Open
hope
the door.
that's where we are right now.
Open the door.
Find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
Okay. So that's the 5th restart.
all of
Alright.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is this a fresh set? Coffee on the floor.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Meeting room. Okay, we're back on track.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay. I broke it last time, so I don't want to...
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Okay. I want to see this confusing ending. I really do. Door's closed. Alright. Again, no one's in there. Obvious.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation.
I can't get to the
His attention
paintings.
was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact,
Chianti.
this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code.
So this is opening.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Yep. Cheers. We are back on track. Now, this is supposed to not let us go forward if the confusing ending schedule was to be believed. Looks about the same.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yes. Yes, follow story. And press the button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Yep.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley
Who the hell
thought to
knows?
himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Yes. Yes, I do. I can't run.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Yep. Freedom. Who needs freedom? Well, he's definitely,
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
Oh, it's right here.
Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That
Yes.
his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yep. Oh. That one's messed up.
He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it.
That one's
His
a
own
flow
life
chart.
in someone else's control? Never. It
A
was
chart of some
unthinkable,
kind.
wasn't it?
It's
Was it
the
even
internet.
possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Yes. Yes, he has.
There was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content.
Yep.
Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in,
Yes.
Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls
So-
once and for all.
It's definitely not stopping me yet. Awaiting input. Maybe that was an ending. That'd be strange. I pressed the button before he told me to. There's music.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty.
Oh.
Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened,
Yes.
Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? As
Lots.
sunlight
An
struck
adventure
the
line.
chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him.
What?
For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking. But
Blue birds.
perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel.
Hey, this is not a mind control facility.
It will be his.
Look at that.
And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped
No
through
parking.
the open door. Stanley felt the cool
All right.
breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
Yes.
It was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen.
Of course.
Stanley was happy.
Is that it? I'm confused. Yep, that was it. Alright. So, I'm assuming the confusion schedule was the end of that one, but I had to be sure. Au revoir. Have a good day, and see y'all next time.